Hi, my name's Rusty.
My name's Baz. Welcome to the Cornhole 101 show. Hello everybody, this is our new show about Cornhole. We don't know much about it. It's a new sport to us, really. We thought we'd take you along on our journey of what it's going to be like.
We're going to talk about how we got started with Cornhole.
Yeah.
And how we're progressing up to now and what's happening. Moving forward.
Different tournaments we go to and different things. Might even speak to a few different Cornhole players and stuff at tournaments. And
we're coming from the amateur side of it. We're not professionals. We've
definitely not professionals.
We've only been doing it since September last year. So we're just going to come from that side of it.
Still don't know all the rules, basically. If you want to watch a podcast or something like that where they technically know everything and stuff like that, this is not where that's going to happen.
No.
We don't even know what day it is.
So basically, we were watching Cornhole online, weren't we?
Yeah, during COVID, I think.
And we still watch it online from America. Still watch the
ACO and the
shows and everything from over there. So after that, we thought, but funnily enough, I happened to spot a Cornhole board set in Aldi, of all places. So I bought one, and I bought Baz one for his birthday. And we thought, this is the proper gear. This,
we thought it was the main.
Yeah,
we were quitted out, didn't we?
It weren't a kiddies one or anything like that, with Thomas Tank on it or something like that.
It looked like the proper business, didn't it?
Yeah, until we brought it to one
and I smashed it with the bag.
We sort of played on the front of the house. First of all, and then we took it to. We also owners of American cars and do car shows, so we took the boards with us to US Auto Show
at Alton Park, and we was throwing bags there. Didn't really know how to score or anything like that. We were just throwing bags at the board. Really enjoyed it. Did it most of the day,
and it drew quite a lot of attention, didn't it?
Yeah, it drew a lot of attention, and we came home from that.
And we ended up at Country and Western.
Yeah, we ended up at a country.
It was an outdoor farm. It was a farm outdoor festival, wasn't it? We set them up there.
Yeah,
and we got a lot of people
interested again. Still didn't know what we were doing.
No,
but
So then it sort of progressed on to we need to find a club or something like. I wonder if there's a club local.
Yeah.
That did it. So
I remember that Sunday morning, sat in McDonald's. So we were looking online.
Weren't we?
Yeah, we were looking online, weren't we, and came across the UKCL, which is the United Kingdom Cornhole League, and they have a list on there of the clubs, and the localist one to us, we thought we was Welling because we thought it was Bury Baggers, and we're from Wigan, it was just down the road, but it turns out we're Bury St Edmunds, and it's miles away.
We thought it was Bury in Manchester, yeah.
So we got in touch with Manchester Cornhole Club, a guy called Danny Lilly, who runs that.
Yeah. And they were starting up again in September, weren't they?
They were starting up again in September.
25, yeah.
We went down just to check it out, really. Weren't
a bit apprehensive.
Yeah, we weren't going to get majorly involved out. We were just going to go down and see what it was like. So we had a drive down.
Yeah.
Walked in, bit nervous. It was everybody was friendly.
Yeah, it was a great night.
Great atmosphere. It was like we'd known the people forever. They were that friendly. We had a great night.
Through some bags.
That's when we discovered that the boards and bags we bought from Aldi were totally wrong.
Yeah.
So
that was an eye opener, wasn't it?
Yeah,
realising
that
the
first night,
and were actually
the throwing,
bigger, and I think they were narrower. They were narrower than the ones.
But a lot longer, and they needed to be 27 feet apart. The bags were bigger than the Aldi bags we had, and just throwing styles. There's so many different throwing styles, and things like that. It's actually getting used to one that makes you feel comfortable. Really, there is no, if you throw it like this, you'll be a great cornhole player. It's whichever makes you feel comfortable. The main thing you want to do is try and get what they call a flat bag, which is flying through the air flat, so it's not flopping over, as it were. And land it on the board. I can't do it, but I'm trying.
I think we've both improved, aren't we? Moving from September. I mean, we didn't get any on.
No.
We weren't getting any.
Well, that first time we went in September, you would have never have thought we'd have entered 2 tournaments.
Well, yeah.
I'm not saying good enough for being a tournament.
Well, same here. I mean, you won one of your games. Well, we both won one of the games.
One game at the tournament.
So we went through to tier 2, but then we obviously lost.
I don't even understand what all that means, really.
Well, that's
but
something else.
As we learn, we'll learn you guys. But so we started going down there. It's every Wednesday night. It's
Royston
Community and Sports Centre, I think it is.
But the nights, you get help.
Everyone's helpful.
Even if you turn up without a bag or anything like that.
Yeah, we can provide bags. I mean, we own bags now. We own our own boards.
Yeah. We've moved on a bit from
seems to have gone a bit cornhole crazy, but you can come down, try it. Me and Rusty do a practice session on a Sunday at the local sports hall.
Yeah, we do a couple of hours there as well.
But when you come down to the Manchester nights, everybody's give you free advice,
tips
and stuff. I mean, only this Wednesday I've been playing since September. One of the guys there has told me my bags are too fast, believe it or not. There's different speeds of bags as well. So my bags might be too fast for my throwing style. So that's something else I'm going to have to look at. But it's great fun. Totally enjoyable and very addictive, I would say.
It is. The tournaments, they're all day of a job. I mean, there's one coming up in May. I think it's 2 or 3 days, isn't it? Because there's so many different sections. Like doubles, over 50,
seniors,
juniors, singles.
Because it ranges from any age.
Oh God!
As long as you can throw a bag. You can play cornhole, any age, any disability. There's no discrimination whatsoever.
Yeah.
There's no women club. We have a girl at our club. There's Solent have a couple of girls at their club. Like I said, the clubs are growing. There's more and more clubs growing every time. It is actually a growing sport in this country, and that's how it started.
I don't know how far back the history of it is, but that might be something that we could look into.
I don't know
whether it's just something that's been...
but it is there is a growing scene in this country. There seems to be a couple of more juniors getting involved as well, which is always a good thing.
And the good thing about it is it's a simple
sport to play,
game to play.
Yes,
the scoring system can be a bit complicated because it's a
cancellation.
It's system, a cancellation, so you could score 10 and you could score 9, but then it'll be 0-1.
Yeah, because if you land one bag on the board, that's 1 point. If your bag goes in the hole, that's 3 points. But if I put a bag in the hole, then he puts a bag in the hole, that cancels that point out. So it's once you get used to it. I mean, the scoring system we use as well, the Cornhole, that's pretty simple to work, and it does most of the job for you.
But there's different. There's like blind draws. There's
doubles,
singles. We're playing another one up to 11 points.
On Wednesday night. We've got a new one playing.
We had a quick practice of that on Sunday, didn't we?
We did. It's very quick games.
Very quick games.
You can get 12 points in one throw if you get all 4 bags in, and your opponent doesn't get any on the board. That's 12 points for you. Game over. But there's the thing is, there's that many people now coming to our club. I think our club now has 36 members.
I
think we're the second biggest club in the country at the minute. But
we had some new lads come last week.
We had a couple of new lads come next week, and the thing is, these new lads turn up, and it's not doesn't seem to be a sport where people turn up and don't come back. Everybody who's turned up so far seems to come back and want to carry on playing. But it's so welcoming. Like I said, the social side. I mean, even down at the tournaments, you walk into a tournament you've never been before, and it's like walking into a room full of friends, isn't it? Everybody's friendly. Help you out any way you can.
Well, the second time we went, everybody seemed to
it was unbelievable. People knew us, like,
saying hello, and
he's a nice guy, Panda. There were loads,
everybody was saying hello. Rusty, Baz, you're back again for another. They said, we're going.
There's a big tournament coming up at Altwhistle, which I'm afraid we won't be able to attend.
No,
but
ideally, when we do attend, we're going to try and do a bit of filming.
While we're there,
photographs,
and chat with,
and try and interview a few of the winners.
And get some advice and things like that. Like I say, it's not going to be. It's not a show as such, and it's not a podcast, and it's not an educational thing. We don't know half of it, so
we're still learning.
You can learn along with us. But we thoroughly enjoy it. It's an absolutely brilliant game. So addictive. As my daughter puts it, you're just throwing beanbags in and all. It's for the equipment. It's fairly cheap. Any road to
I'm saying fairly cheap. It's like anything. They can cost anything from £40 a set up to about £120
for a set of bags.
It depends what make you're going for, what speed. I mean, the weight is always the same, isn't it?
And then again, there's different materials. There's like some of the bags, some of the bags, the slower side is like a carpeted side, isn't it? Each bag has a fast and slow side. So again, if you throw a normal bag, which would be on your slow side, and it blocks the hole, you could throw a fast bag, knock that out of the way, and yours drop in.
Hopefully,
And then there's the airmails where you throw it and it goes straight in the hole. I can't do any of these.
Soap bars.
Soap bars of soap.
Cutting in from the left and the right.
Oh, there's also like I say, you think it's just throwing beanbags at an hole, but it becomes so technical. And
the basic skill is just getting it on the board, innit?
Just to get it on the board, because even
if you don't get it in the hole, as long as you get it on the board, you're scoring, and that adds.
Well, it's just about as much taking points off your opponent than scoring points yourself.
If you can put a block on the hole, he's got to either try and move your block or work round it or whatever. So that makes the work a bit harder. It's just getting your range, getting your rhythm, and trying doing that consistently all the time.
That's right.
You know yourself. There's some guys there. They just walk up to it, do that, and
throw 4 bags in the hole.
And we try and do that, and it's all over the place.
I mean, we have a guy at our club called Merv Kershaw. Congratulations, Merv, on your sponsorship.
Oh yeah, from GR8,
from GR8 Cornhole. But he's so laid back when he throws and everything. It really looks like he can't be bothered sometimes, but he can. But that's just his throwing style, and he's a regular 4-bagger, along with a few of the other members. I'm a regular 4-bagger, but I'm 4 bags off the board and flying off the board.
Not on it.
But so
it is good fun to
and it's exciting times, isn't it? Like I say, it's growing. The Great Cornhole Bag Company, which you can look up online, they've just gone through a rebrand and adding new players. GR8, adding players to the team. You've got Charge Cornhole Bags. They have a Charge team as well. As far as other ones go, I'm not that sure
No, I've not.
What else is about? But it keeps growing and growing. The sport's getting bigger and bigger.
I mean, the bag itself has got to be quite fluid, hasn't it?
Yeah,
you know. When you first get them, they are quite stiff.
Yeah. So
and
they recommend you soak them.
you
can soak them in air conditioner.
Yeah, as you can tell.
Fabric softener. You soak them in them. Some people prefer to just play with them.
Yeah.
And use the bags till they've actually broken and become very, very floppy and fluid.
But the more loose the bag,
the better
it is. Because
if
it was hanging over a hole, it's more chance of it rolling.
Yeah, well, the winner at the last tournament we was at, it had landed on the corner of the hole, and it was resting there for a minute, and it was his last bag. If he'd have got it in, he'd have won, and it just dropped in.
They were walking up to
but he wouldn't have done that if his bags hadn't been properly fluid and soaked and stuff.
So we'll be looking at bags, types of bags and speeds, and how to soften them, and only from what we've been told, obviously.
Like I say, we're not professionals. We can only tell you what we know,
and it's a learning curve for us. So
that's it. So you can learn along with us,
journey with us, and see how we progress.
Yeah, because there's loads of podcasts out there for Cornhole that do about
they dig down into the stats,
the PPR and how many 4-baggers you've got and things like that.
I mean, they're great.
But I can't. I don't know most of that, so I'm just happy if I get a bag on the board.
Yeah,
but it's a great sport, and we'll hopefully you'll tag along with us for a ride.
Yeah,
and we'll see how it goes from there.
The podcast, we're not going to be. Some podcasts can go on for. I mean, it's a short
hours and hours. But
those are just going to be like little bite-size shows that just talk about maybe what's happened last week or what's coming up.
A bit of a chat like with me and Rusty and stuff like it.
What our bags are? Well, you've got a new set of bags.
Yeah, I've got a new set of bags. I'll show you next time, which my daughter had made for me over the Christmas period.
We can compare your bags with my bags. And
fully customisable bags. I am waiting on another new pair of bags from the Charge Cornhole company.
Yeah.
They've got like hopefully they should be here within the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So,
and I'm looking at these new bags that are coming out.
From
with
the
GR8
company.
They've got a new range coming out.
Range coming out. Yeah.
So, although I am quite happy with the bags I've got in a minute.
Yeah.
If you play with other people's bags, it just seems it don't seem.
You do get used to you, but it seems weird, but you do get used to your bags. I mean, the bags I've got at the minute, which I got for Christmas, they have a new filling inside, a new resin filling, and there seems to be a bit more filling in them.
Yeah,
and to me, they feel more substantial in my hand, and I can get a better grip for my throw. Now, what other people think of them, I don't know. And if this is the way Cornhole bags are going with this new resin,
they seem to fly a lot flatter, don't they?
Yes. But also, there's a lot of speed in them. And I consider myself a fast spinning thrower anyway. Yeah. So 99% of my shots are flying out back at board at the minute.
That's a lot of mine are like that. It's just trying to land at the front of the board and go up.
Yeah.
But both me and you just tend to overthrow a little bit, don't we?
Yeah,
We're landing at the top of the board and sliding off.
Yeah, it's such a crazy sport because you could stand there and actually throw a 4-bagger, all 4 bags into the hole.
Yeah.
Your next round, you could throw it and not even land on the board.
Exactly. Yeah. And some people pick it up better than others. We've seen some lads.
Yeah, I've seen some lads come to the club and they pick it up straight away, don't they?
And they're throwing 3-4 baggers every time.
Yeah, and we've been going since September and can't throw a 2-bagger.
I think I've got one, maybe 2 4-baggers. You've got one.
I've had one in a tournament,
which was helped along by somebody else, but we'll not go into that. Well, it was recorded as a 4-bagger, so which is what you want. What
it's about, but that was an achievement in itself for me. So,
oh god,
but you've got these guys who are going, and their main aim is to get into the first tier, put points on the board, win tournaments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Going to a tournament, you're at least guaranteed 6 games in a tournament with the brackets that they work in.
Yeah.
Not 100% sure how a bracket works yet, but we'll look into that and let you know. But
and it's all dated from like
and for me to go to a tournament playing against some of these players who I've never even met before and things like that, and you don't know how good your opponent is or anything like that. No. To throw a 4-bagger in a tournament, that was me made for the day. Then I could have just come home and left him there.
Yeah. But I mean, when we both got the first 4-baggers, I mean, it was achievement for us, and everybody was happy for us, wasn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, they all cheered and said, "Well done," and all that. But now, you know, they do 4-baggers every game.
Like your doubles win at the weekend.
Yeah, that was really good.
Again, we was all stood round because it was the last game, the final, and everybody was cheering Rusty and
Sam.
Who was you paired with? Jamie. Everybody was cheering
Sam and who was Sam?
I can't remember who he was paired with. Was it Theo?
Oh, it was Sutty, wasn't it?
Sutty.
Was it Sutty?
I don't know. But we were cheering everybody on.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
It was Rusty's final bag that took the 3 points to win it.
Yeah. I'll have perhaps for a video.
Yeah, might put that. Might insert that here.
Doesn't have to, but it's got to be on the board.
How heavy is that bag, Sam?
No, it's got to go in. The weight of expectations.
On the board. Rusty, you foot this up and I'll dodge you. Yeah!
Put a snippet up after of that, yeah. So, so that's what's this little chat show about is going to be about, and
little podcast type show thing. The reason it's called Cornhole 101 is because we're basically starting from the beginning.
Yeah.
And you can learn along with us. Hopefully have a laugh with us. That's what it's all about. Yeah. The community's fantastic.
Oh, God, yeah.
It really is. Everybody's friendly. Everybody will help as much as they can.
And everybody's welcome as well.
Yeah, and even if you can't, it comes down to something simple as you can't get to a tournament or you can't get to a practice evening or something like that. You're guaranteed somebody in the club will come and pick you up or sort out some sort of lift to get you there. The community is fantastic. It really is. And it's growing, like I say, it's growing from strength to strength. The UK Cornhole companies that deal with equipment and stuff like that, they're growing. Like I said, GR8's had a new rebrand.
And like we will be talking about setup costs and that, you know, if you want to buy boards and bags.
Yeah, boards and bags and things like that. We'll sort to
give you all that later on in the next instalment. Probably.
Might do a few bag reviews as well when I get my new bags, and we'll do reviews of the bags we've already got.
Yeah, you can.
We might get some of our fellow Cornhole players give us a few tips on video and how to throw a straight bag and things like that.
So we'll wrap it up then, eh?
Yeah. And, really looking forward to the future of UK Cornhole and
see how
what
it
brings.
This year.
Yeah. So
we will be going to tournaments this year, but
like I say, we're not at the Halt Whistle one, which
Portsmouth is a bit doubtful as well, isn't it?
Portsmouth's probably a bit doubtful,
but definitely back at Ashby and
definitely, we'll be back at some of the others. But like I said, this is our first season, so it's not imperative that we go to every tournament. We're not in it to score points and get in the top rankings, this is just a taster season. It's see what happens at tournaments. We're still learning all the time. When we go to tournaments and that, playing different people and things like that, learning different styles. I mean, I always say to Rusty, even if you lose a game, you're learning when you lose, because some of the other players, I mean, it's all right going to our Cornhole club every week, playing against the same people and things like that. But obviously we lose and we're learning from that. But when you go to the tournaments as well, there's a million different styles, a million different bags, throwing styles. I mean, some people, they're not being ignorant. They just like to get in a zone and they'll put their earbuds in and just zone out and play. And
It's whatever you want to do.
Yeah, yeah, it's fantastic. The atmosphere is great. And I hope you'll come along with us and enjoy it. So
we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, that's it from me and him.
Goodbye from him.
And goodbye from me. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.
See you now.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Carry on, Con.